Hello friends, welcome again to the video lessons of the IMPACT IELTS. This is my 9th video for IELTS academic reading part. If you have watched my previous 2 videos, I have taken the same passage and I did 2 question type. What was from the first was short answer questions, second was diagram completion. In this particular video, I'm going to do the question which is known as multiple choice questions. So you can already see the underlined part because I did the first 2 part in previous 2 videos. So let me show you the question which is multiple choice questions. So you can see there is the questions and you have got 4 choices or options and you have to choose one, right? If I have already underlined the 3G technology, but while doing the first question, 2 question types, I have not met this word, so I will start reading from further. Okay, that's fine. So let's try to understand that how will you do this type of question. Generally, we have 2 types of questions asked in multiple choice. First, where they're asking you a simple question, and the second where they're not asking you straightforward questions. Here if you see 3G technology is believed to be more of a threat to health because so they're asking you clear question that why 3G technology is a threat. What will you do in this type of questions? You don't have to read the answer first. They might confuse you because most of the time all these answers are somehow given in the passage, so you might get confused and you might end up with the wrong answer. So I'm not going to read the option here. I'll just read the question. I'll try to find the answer of that in the passage and I'll come back and I'll see which one can match with the answer. You can also follow the technique of wrong answer. If answer is not correct, you can simply say this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. So many times you may come up with 3 wrong answers, then the 4th one is the right answer. So let's start with the first question. 3G technologies are a keyword is believed to be more of a threat to health. So first 3G technology I have to find, then I have to find why it is a threat to health. Okay, let's go back. Where should I begin? We should begin from here because we have done thus far. So I'm looking for 3G technology, right? So I can read like this. No, so 2G I've got, so 3G I've got. So my keyword is here. Now say why it is a threat to health. So next keyword perhaps might be health or threat to health or something. So but now you have to attentively read the part. Right, so 3rd generation technology allows users to wirelessly download information from the internet and is extremely popular. The difference in 3G is to carry the signals, allowing mass to emit more radiation, something related to health I've got, but not directly. This problem is intensified by the need to have mast in closer proximity. Oh, perhaps they're saying something, so you have to go back. He's saying that 3G technology uses a higher frequency to carry the signals. Okay, this is the first thing. Allowing mast, the top part of the tower, to emit more radiations. Okay, so they're emitting more radiation. This problem is intensified. It further goes aggravate by the need to have mast in closer proximity. Also the masts are in closer, so it is intensive to each other and to the handsets themselves. So it's closer to handset also. Whatever danger there was in 2G, so these all were the dangers in 2G as well, is greatly multiplied by the fact that the 3G masts are physically much closer to the people. Okay, so perhaps this is the reason that why it is multiplied. The 3G masts are physically much closer to the people. Perhaps this is the answer, but I have to go back and I have to search what are the options available here. Right. First is saying the signals are transmitted over much greater distance. No, so cross it out. The masts are closer together and emit higher frequency. Yes, perhaps. Yes. The signals are carrying both. No. The modern handset internet. No. No. So the answer is B, and it was clear, right? Masts are closer and Earlier it was said that they emit higher frequencies in 3G technology. Move to the next question. Why might the testing of animals give you more reliable results? What is this? Give you. Give. It's not required. He's saying that why might the testing of animals give more reliable result? So testing of animals. Again, this is a straightforward question. So you don't have to go through the option. I'll show you when we need to go through the option. So why might the testing of animals give more reliable results? So I have to find out testing of animals and why they are giving more reliable results. So we are here, right? Animal testing on animals. No animals. They're not talking about animals. Meaning that the itself be the capital the actual health threat organism including plants but not animals so far. People themselves years of exposure. Okay, so there is no animal so far. Have we missed it? Yes, perhaps we have missed it. Perhaps we have to be more careful. So let's go back. And animal government authorities have so far refused to accept that restricted testing safe that is being introduced from this according to belief. No. Plants. Fear is negative. Animals, okay, it was there, so you have to be how careful. So on animals we got now, on animals living, right? And by this time I have forgotten what was the question, so I have to go back to see what was the question. So you have understood how attentive you should be. He's saying, why might the testing of animals give more reliable results? Okay, what is more reliable? Let's read it. Tests carried out on animals living close to this form of radiation are particularly useful, so reliable, because scientists can rule out the psychological effect that human might be exhibiting due to their fear of possible contamination. So it is the psychological factor. So animals don't have psychological factor, so they are not affected from that. Human beings are affected by this. The result can be affected by this psychological status. Okay, it was a bit tricky, right? So why more reliable result? Because most of them live closer? No. Because they are continually exposed to higher level? No. Because they are not affected at a cellular level, or because they are not afraid of the effects of radiation? Yes, because animals don't have psychological impact, so they are not afraid of effects of radiation. So D is the answer. It was a bit tricky. The next question, what is believed to limit the danger from mobile phones? What is believed to limit the danger from the mobile phone? Right. So limit the danger from the mobile phone. Perhaps this is the keyword that I have to find out. Limit the danger. So let's move back to find out how can the danger can be limited. So animal was here. So let's, of course, the danger of exposure. So I've got the keyword immediately. So answer must be here. The danger. How it is limited? Danger of exposure exists when using a mobile phone, but since we do this for limited period, between which it is believed our bodies can recover, it's not considered as serious as the effect of, okay, so because we're using it for limited period, so there must be something like this in your answer. We use it for a limited period, right? Let me go back to find out where they're talking about limited period. So what is believed to limit the danger? Not using them continuously. Yes, that is the answer. So we're using it for a limited period, so not using them continuously. Yes. So answer is A. Now you can check all the answers of these passages in the end, which is given here in the end. You can see that this is given here in the end. So that's all from this particular video. I hope you must have understood some very subtle tricks and traps that generally involves in this type of questions. In next video, I will take another passage and I will try to do again 3 or 4 types of questions that can involve that particular passage. So thank you very much for watching this video. Bye for now. See you in the next video. Thank you again.